Dear listener, welcome to my channel. Topic of this video is linear and nonlinear signal. In this video, more emphasis is on exercises related to linearity and nonlinearity of the signal. First, we will see the definition of the linear system. A system that satisfies the superposition principle is called linear system. The superposition principle states that for all linear system, the net response caused by two or more stimuli is the sum of the responses that would have been caused by each stimulus individually. For example, if input A produces response X and input B produces response Y, then the A plus B produces responses X plus Y. For example, add, mean are linear function while median is non-linear function. The principle of superposition requires that the response of the system to a weighted sum of the signal is equal to the corresponding weighted sum of the responses of the system to each of the individual input signal. Now, from this two diagram, we will see that when our system is linear and when our system is non-linear. Now here two inputs are there, x1n and x2n, both are discrete time signal. So here first we add the two signal and after that we apply, t is a particular function, after that we apply the function to get the response y1n. So first x1n and x2n gets added and after that we are applying the particular t function. T function may be addition, subtraction, mean, median, average, square root, cube, any type of function we can take as a t. y1n is equal to t of x1n plus x2n. In the second case, what we'll do, we will apply that particular t function on the individual signal and after that we take the addition. Therefore, we will get here t of x1n. Here we will get t of x2n. After that addition, we are getting the y2n as t of x1n plus t of x2n. When the answer of y1 and y2n are same or equal, the system is linear. And when the answer is not same, the system is non-linear. We will see the example and by that example, the idea of linearity and non-linearity will be very clear by you. x1n is equal to 113 and x2n is equal to 120. We apply the t as a mean function, that is average function. In the left hand side, first we will add the two signal, therefore we will get x1n plus x2n is equal to 2, 3, 3. We apply the mean function, mean is nothing but the average, so we are getting 2 plus 3 divided by 3, that is equal to 8 by 3. Therefore we will get y1n, that is the first add the two signal and then apply the function. By this way we are getting the answer 8 by 3. Now in the second case, we apply the mean function on the individual signal. Therefore by applying the mean function on x1n, we will get the answer 5 by 3 and on the second function we will get the answer 3 by 3. After that we add that two answer, that is 5 by 3 plus 3 by 3, we get the 8 by 3. Answer of y1n and y2n is same, therefore system is linear in nature. Next we will apply t as a median function which is non-linear in nature. First we will add the two signal x1n plus x2n, we will get 2, 3, 3. After that we apply the median function. Median is nothing but what? We require to sort out the values in the ascending or descending order and take the mean value or take the median value. Here the signal is already sorted because we are getting the answer as 2, 3, 3. So median is nothing but the median value, therefore the median is 3. On the right hand side we apply the median function on the individual signal. Here the signal is already sorted, so median is 1. Here the signal is not sorted, so we sort as 0, 1, 2 either in ascending or descending order. Here we sort the in ascending order. After ascending order sort, we will get the answer 0, 1, 2. Median is again the middle value, so we will get the 1. After that we apply the responses of the individual signal. Therefore 1 plus 1 is equal to 2 and we can say that y1n is not equal to y2n. When this condition held, the system is non-linear or not linear. Now we will saw some exercises. Exercise 1, y of n is equal to n into x of n. Here what is the system? We are multiplying by a value n to the x of n, that is to the input. First we will apply on the individual signal. y1n is equal to n into x1n, y2n is equal to n into x2n. Add the responses, we are getting n into x1n plus n into x to n. We can take the n as common. We are getting n into x1n plus x to n. In the second case, what we will do, we will replace this x by x1n plus x to n. So we are getting y of n is equal to n into x1n plus x to n, and this is our equation 2, and we can see that equation 1 and 2 are same, therefore system is linear in nature. Now we see the example 2. Y of n is equal to e raised to x of n. After applying on the individual signal, we will get y1n is equal to e raised to x1n and y2n is equal to e raised to x2n. Addition their two responses, we will get e raised to x1n plus e raised to x2n. This is the equation 1. And in the second case, what we require to do? We require to replace this x by x1n plus x2n. Therefore, we will get y of n is equal to e raised to x1n plus x2n. Both equations are not same, therefore system is not linear. Example 3. Y of n is equal to x of n square. For individual signal, we are getting the answer x of n square plus x2 n square. Their addition x1 n square plus x2 n square. This is our equation 1. In the second case, we replace this x by x1 plus x2. Therefore, we will get y of n is equal to x1 n square plus x2 n square. Both equations are same, therefore system is linear in nature. Now see the difference between the two problems. This is x of n square and this is x square n. After applying on the individual signal, we are getting x1 square n and here x2 square n. We add the two responses. We will get x1 square n plus x2 square n. This is our equation 1. And in the second case, we replace this x by x1 plus x2. Therefore, we will get x1 plus x2 n and then bracket square, because it is x square is here. So we replace this x by x1 n plus x2 n and their square. After the expanding the equation, we are getting the answer x1 square n plus 2x1 n into x2 n plus x2 square n. Equation 1 and 2 are not same, therefore system is not linear. Next example, y of n is equal to x of minus n. We replaced x1 minus n, x2 minus n, that is individual. Their addition is x1 minus n plus x2 minus n. This is the equation 1. And in the second case, we replace this x by x1 n plus x2 n. Therefore, we are getting y of n is equal to x1 minus n plus x2 minus n. And we can say that equation 1 and 2 are same. The system is linear in nature. Next problem, y of n is equal to cos of x of n. On individual, we will get the answer cos of x1n, and here we will get the answer cos of x2n. Their addition of the responses is cos of x1n plus cos of x2n. This is equation 1. And in the second case, we replace this x1n by x of n replaced by x1n plus x2n. So we will get the cos of x1n plus x2n. By seeing the two equations, we can say that the equation's answer is not same. That is why this equation 1 answer and equation 2 answer is not equal. Therefore, system is not linear. Next example, y of n is equal to m of x of n plus c. After applying on the individual signal, we will get the answer m of x1n plus c, and here m of x2n plus c. Their addition, we will get m of x1n plus m of x2n plus 2c. We are getting this c and this c gets added, and we are getting the 2c. And in the second case, we replace this x by x1n plus x2n. Therefore, y of n is equal to m of x1n plus x2n plus c. We can see that equation 1 and 2 are not same. Therefore, the system is not linear. Now, the next problem, y of n is equal to log of x of n with respect to base 10. Now, we apply on the individual signal x1n and x2n. Their addition is log x1n with respect to base 10, log of x2n with respect to base 10. This is equation 1. And in the second case, we replace this x by x1n plus x2n. So we are getting this answer. And we can see that equation 1 and 2 are not same. The system is not linear. And even we know that log is a non-linear operator. So this is the reason why the log is non-linear operator. Now after the this sufficient example, even by seeing the signal, you can easily guess that whether the signal is linear in nature or not linear in nature. Now see the next example. Y of n is equal to x of n minus n into x of n minus 1. In the first case, we replace this x by x1 and this x by x1, x by x2, x by x2, their addition. So we are getting this equation 1. And in the second case, what we do? We replace this x of n by x1n plus x2n, and this x of n minus 1 is x1n minus 1 and x2n minus 1. And after the arranging the equation, we can see that equation 1 and 2 are same. Therefore, the system is linear in nature. Next example, y of n is equal to x of n minus y of n into x of n minus 1. Here on the right hand side, again y of n is there. So there is need to arrange the equation. After the arranging the equation, we are getting the answer. Y of n is equal to x of n plus 1 plus x of n minus 1. First we apply the operation on the individual signal. Therefore, we will get x1n divided by 1 plus x1n minus 1, and for y2n, x2n plus 1 plus x2n minus 1. When we add the two signals, we are getting this equation 1 as answer. And for the equation, for the second case, what we do? We replace this x by x1n plus x2n and this x by x1n plus x1n minus 1 plus x2n minus 1. So this is the answer of the second equation, and we can see that the equation 1 and 2 are not same. Therefore, system is not linear. Next, y of n is equal to sin n into x of n. For the first part, we will get sin n into x1n. Now you can see that sin n is nothing but a simple constant, and y2n is equal to sin n into x2n. Their addition, we will get sin n as a common. Therefore, sin n into x1n plus x2n. This is equation 1. And in the second case, we replace this x by x1n plus x2n. And we can say that equation 1 and 2 are same. Therefore, the system is linear in nature. Next example, y of n is equal to b raised to x of n. As we can easily say that this system is non-linear in nature, because adding the two responses, we are getting the answer b raised to x1n plus b raised to x2n, and when we replace this x by x1n plus x2n, we will get the answer y of n is equal to b raised to x1n plus x2n. Equation 1 and 2 are not same. The system is non-linear in nature. This problem, y of n is equal to mod of x1n. Y of n is equal to, we take the individual mod and make their addition. So we'll get the answer mod of x1n plus mod of x2n. And in the second case, first we will add the two signals and then we will take the mod. And we can say that equation 1 and 2 are not same. The system is not linear. For just exercises, what you do, you take x1 as some negative value and x2 is a positive value. And in that case, you can easily find out that our system is non-linear. Next is y of n is equal to square root x of n. Even square root is a non-linear. When we apply on the individual signal and their addition, we will get the answer mod of square root of x1n plus square root of x2n. This is equation 1. And in the second case, we replace this x by x1n plus x2n. Therefore, square root of x1n plus x2n. Both equations are not same. Therefore, system is not linear. So these are the few problems which you can solve as exercises for practice. If you have any problem with these exercises, please give me in the comment box. I will give you the answer. Thank you for watching my video. If you like my video, subscribe my channel. Thank you.